Well, there are some truly amazing rides on display in Detroit, and you'll have your first chance to see them when the show opens to the public on Saturday.
13 ABC's Lisa Gaertner covers the auto beat for us. She spent the day in Detroit. And Lisa, some of these car companies really get creative when it comes to showing off their latest models, right?
Well, they're all trying to grab your attention, so obviously there are some elaborate displays. But Ford did something that's never been done before by bringing part of an assembly line right to the show. This may look like the inside of an assembly plant, but it's actually right in the middle of the Ford display.
I mean, on Monday, this was just a sea of TV cameras, and everyone just kind of going, wow.
The display went from paper to reality in about 2 months, and it was a top secret project that required security.
We then transferred here into the Cobo in November. Then we put up a complete surrounded wall around the actual structure with 3 curtains and had 24-hour security on it.
The display replicates part of the F-150 build process, and the truck is getting a lot of attention. This is the 2015 Ford F-150 pickup, and when it hits dealer showrooms late this year, it will be the only all-aluminum pickup truck on the market. No word yet on price or specs, but it is expected to be a market leader. Now, the interesting thing is when they switch the body from steel to aluminum, they shave 700 pounds off the weight. That, of course, translates into better mileage. From vehicles that you can actually buy to concepts, the Cadillac El Mirage is turning heads.
This is kind of a large luxury coupe, and again, we have a big V8 in there that is turbocharged and over 500 horsepower. This is a big rear-wheel drive platform, and it really harkens back to the yesteryear as far as kind of a retro feel of the Eldorado.
And while the outside of the El Mirage has a retro feel, the technology is cutting edge. From ultrasonic sensors to high-definition cameras on both ends of the car. There are even Doppler radar sensors that stop the car if need be.
It will alert you, perhaps if you're falling asleep at the wheel or you're weaving in and out of a lane, so it will watch for the lines on the road with the camera, tapping you on your seat, vibrating the whole seat if the car needs to brake and is braking.
Now, public reaction to the El Mirage will be a big part of the decision whether or not to produce it. And Cadillac spokespeople tell me that so far its chances of becoming a reality look very good. Now back to the assembly line display. Some of the parts used there will be moved to an actual assembly line once the show is over. And the automation company that did the display does real-world work for GM and Chrysler too. In fact, they've done a lot of work on the lines at the Toledo Assembly Complex. Reporting live, Lisa Gaertner, 13 ABC Action News.